to fight. That's right. Baby, I was born to fight.
Hey guys, I hope y'all are enjoying your bye week, getting some extra rest on this week. Enjoy that. Hey, just don't get complacent. We want to talk to you real quick about that. Use the extra time that you have this week to study yourself on the film, especially the Westlake game and some of the practice videos that we've loaded into Huddle. Just watch your footwork, your lower body posture, positioning. Football is a position that's played with a low center of gravity. That's something that we've talked about, that ready position that is used in football. Standing up tall is not going to work. We can't lock our knees out. We can't lock our hips out. It's a position of readiness where you can move quickly, laterally, side to side, front and back, and play engaging rather than reactive. And so watch your footwork, watch your body positioning, and your first steps or 2 or 3 steps that you take when the ball is snapped in those plays, and think about how could this play have gone differently if I would have been a little more proactive on my blocks, and if I would have been lower and quicker to move side to side and front and back. And just watch that. It's something that we've worked on a lot this week in practice, those football fundamentals, and just get yourself used to that body positioning, that low end power that you have to have in football. It's something that we really need to develop more in our game, and just get used to being in that position, and I want you to focus on that element of the game as you watch film with some of the extra time that you have. Also, get in some physical conditioning, 30 minutes to an hour each day between today and Sunday, especially upper body, chest, and arm strength, and low end leg power strength, as well as some aerobic exercise. We don't want you to get complacent during these days off, but we do want you to get some rest, so enjoy it. And think some on some of the new play schemes that we've introduced over the last few weeks, that orange tight under center formation, and what your role is on that. Maybe go through that some in your backyard and in your mind to be sharp and ready to go for next week. Look forward to practice on Monday. We'll see you then.
Team, I hope y'all have had a great week and a good time to get some rest and heal those bodies up in between this extended amount of time between Union Hill and Christian Heritage. We now need to turn our eyes to Christian Heritage and get ready and start mentally preparing now for them. You've learned several new techniques this past week to get you through the line, to get away from people holding you. Start practicing those now at home, maybe with siblings. Let's master those skills so it's just second nature. Do those skills when the opponent is coming to you and not by the time he's hooked onto you. On offense, we've learned several new plays that I expect will do well against Christian Heritage, but we're going to need to hit them hard and hit them fast. You know me. You got to bring the energy and force is what we're going to need to win this game. As you can see, we're at the end of a day, end of a week. Our season is drawing near. We're kind of in the twilight of our season, but we're not done yet. We have to build that fire inside of us. Get ready. Finish strong. That's how we do it in the Heat football way. We're not remembered how we start. We remember how we finish. To the players, the younger players that might not have seen a lot of playing time yet, I expect to work you in more, but just know it's just like King David. He was told that he would be king of Israel when he was around 12, but he didn't get that until he was about 30, in his 30s. And it's not because he wasn't ready, but God had to work Israel and get Israel ready. He was working the whole time. It's just like you being young in this team. We've got leaders that are fighting hard that won't be here next year. You're like King David. This team is getting ready for you to take reins next season. That's the message I want to give to y'all. For my A team, the 8th graders that are on offense and defense, let's finish this middle school year strong, fight hard, give it intensity, give it everything you got, and most of all, let's go be the light, shine for our Heavenly Father so others can see us play. I know you can do it. I'm looking forward to this week. Let's mentally start preparing, getting those playbooks. Remember the new ones that aren't in there yet. And just like now, this week, I hope it was a wonderful week for y'all. Let's go make this a wonderful season and finish strong. Thank y'all. Looking forward to seeing you on Monday.